What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today. Bitcoin is red and we actually lost $60,000. What happened? Well, CPI happened, and we're going to take a look at what the numbers there, okay, implications, right? And I think that'll be it. Hopefully this will be a quick video. And so without further ado, let's do this. So Bitcoin 59,481. A quick look. How low can we go? Right now it's waking off of this descending line. Okay, 59,481 is where it's at right now. It's been as low as 58,860. We haven't touched this area of support right here, 58,164. But first we have to get through with this. So, all right, this line right here, we have to break it. I don't know if we do. Maybe, or maybe we just kind of hang out here and kind of hang out in between 61,200 and 58,800 until Bitcoin decides in what direction to go, based on once it's done digesting the CPI stuff and everything, looking at the implications of what that means. Okay, and like everything, it's complex. The Dow Jones, the Nasdaq, the S&P 500. Okay, nothing too crazy. I mean, the CPI came in. Let's discuss that now. The latest consumer price index data released for September shows a 2.4% annual increase, slightly above expectations. The market was expecting 2.3, but still indicating a cooling inflation trend. This data has sparked speculation of a favorable impact on Bitcoin prices, with 21 shares noting an 80% chance of a 25 basis point rate cut by the Fed in the next policy meeting. Lower interest rates tend to benefit riskier assets like Bitcoin by reducing borrowing costs, potentially setting up the market for a recovery following recent geopolitical tensions. Okay, let's read the next one. Bitcoin's price has dipped following a higher than expected CPI inflation print in the US, dropping around 2% to 60,000 at that time of writing this. Global equities also declined, with the Dow and European markets showing similar weakness. The slight rise in inflation driven by food costs has raised uncertainty in the market, and the market doesn't like uncertainty. Although the US Federal Reserve is still expected to cut rates by 25 basis points in November, analysts remain optimistic about Bitcoin's long-term prospects, especially with the upcoming US elections potentially driving institutional interest. Okay, so just keep that stuff in mind. Not all that bad. Okay, not great, because inflation did not move up, but it was higher than what is expected, and maybe that has some effect on that 25 basis point cut. We'll know in the coming days. We'll keep watching the data, but for right now, Bitcoin, I think has caused Bitcoin price to drop. How low can we go? I still think strong support at 58,164, but we'll see. Maybe it drops below it. I didn't think we were going to see it again, but hey, these things happen. I still think long term, everything is still bullish. Nothing looks too crazy. DXY. Let's see if this is an area of resistance. Let's see if it starts going the other way from here. But if not, I see it coming up here, 104.3. That would be like the next area of resistance. I don't know that we get there. We'll see. We got to take stuff day by day, guys. I'm still bullish. I still believe, maybe before that we would have had maybe I gave it higher probabilities of a bullish October, and it still could be, it could be a green October. But right now, I think maybe we kind of do hang out here for a little while before turning around. All right, maybe into the end of October, and maybe like the last few days of October, we experience a pump, or maybe it happens in November. But I think it is going to happen. I still believe between 80 and 100,000 Bitcoin by the end of this year. And between 200 and 250,000 next year, guys. Okay, so I mean, unless things go really, really off the rails, and I don't think so. I mean, a black swan, yes, is possible, but we can't really know a black swan because that's why it's called the black swan, right? Others back down to 206, trying really hard to hold this. If Bitcoin drops more, obviously we're going to drop. Others. Let's see if we can keep at least a 206. That's this line, this descending line as support. Let's see if we do. If not, there's support right here also at 200,000. And I don't know if it drops below that, then obviously something like this will happen. It'll probably drop more. find its footing, and then eventually move up. But we'll see. Take it day by day. Right now, I would just be buying. I would be buying if I had capital. I would put it in. I don't think we're dropping to like 50 or something like that. I mean, it could happen, but just there's still a lot of strength, guys. There's still a lot of strength here, and people are going to be buying if Bitcoin drops more because people want to position themselves. I'm sure there's a lot of people waiting for Bitcoin to drop more, and a lot of people will continue to wait because they're going to say it's going to drop more. It's going to drop more. It never does. But there will be people jumping in saying, you know what, I missed it last time. I'm not going to miss it now. Let me jump in now. Okay, and it's not a horrible move. DCA, of course, dollar cost average in. And I think that is it. CPI came in a little bit hotter. But overall, it's okay. I don't know how long this little downtrend will last for. And again, I think really we do hold this line, but we'll see. I didn't even think we were going to get down here, but hey, it is what it is. Things still don't look bad, guys. All right, hang in there. What would I be buying? Let's take a look at just a few quick ones. I'd be buying Rio right now at $1, right? Maybe it comes back down here to 86 cents. Maybe. We'll see. It depends on what the rest of the market does. But yeah, I'd be buying Rio right now at $1. I'd be buying pretty much anything that I like right now. Megals, just extended these lines, all of them. And let's see if it holds right here. If it cannot hold this 0.024, or if it doesn't come back in here, then I could see us finding our way back down here, maybe even as low as 0.014. And if that is the case, man, I would find money somewhere to put it in Megals. Toshi, I think it would be a good buy as well. All of these KeyCat right now, this has been strong resistance. This line right here, the 0.0054, that it drops. I'd be buying right now, but I'd probably wait till see if it touches 0.0039. Right now it's at 0.046. Dogging me. Yes, I would be buying, although maybe it still has more to go. Maybe it comes all the way back down here. I mean, memes are volatile, but I'd be nibbling. And then these projects, Creo looks like maybe it wants to lose this line. If it does, it might drop some more. If the rest of the market does, look at this drop by Soonburst. Boom! Look at that. It got eaten up pretty quickly. Let's see if it can hold this area or if it comes back down into this triangle. The bottom is 0.004. Right now it's at 0.006. Still bullish on this project. This is just what it is. This is how these things are. I would be buying. Prop base looking like it wants to lose this line. This ascending line at 10 cents. 10 cents. Right now it's at 10 cents, but it's 0.104. This line is up at 0.107. Okay, looks like that. So maybe we see something like this right here. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe it drops back down here. Right, so this line like that. That would be at 8 cents. That would be a good buy. Depends on what the rest of the market does. And right now the market, there's fear, and probably the market probably is going to drop. Okay, I think HTS, a rural asset play, 3 million market cap, something along those lines, 4 cents right now. Maybe it drops more. I think maybe this was it for now. Maybe it drops more if the rest of the market does. Okay, that's it, guys. I think that's it. Bitcoin, 59,600. Let's see what it does. I would love to see it. I would love to see it this week, hold this, and then come back above 61,200 and just kind of hang out right here, right, for October, and just try to come up, eventually try to break up above 64,300. All right, that would be ideal. Once we break above 64,300, then I'm going to remain saying that once we do that, then we're going to try to get to 69,000, 70,000. Okay. This was just a fake out right here when we tried it in September 20, the 27th, 28th. But we're getting close, guys. We're getting close. All right. Nothing I think is really going to stop us unless, again, a black swan. But aside from that, I think Bitcoin has got a lot more upside, and altcoins have a lot more upside. So now in red days, DCA in, right? Position yourselves accordingly. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. If you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel, and all that stuff really helps. With all that said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.